Hello and good morning. It's a lovely day in January. The sun is shining and we're here on Riverbend Springs. Today we are going to get our fields that we joined. Yeah, I suppose you could say joined, amalgamated, merged, whatever you want to call it. We're going to get the big field that we now have. We'll get that soil tested today. We're going to get that cultivated, hopefully as well test, maybe put some lime down if it requires it. So I think I'll probably need it, but we wouldn't really find out until we actually get it tested. So we're going to get that done today, but first I'm just going to feed the goats and our sheep. Whoops, I'm trying not to bash into our forage wagon too hard. We'll get these guys fed, and then we're going to load up the milk, because we're going to sell the milk and we're going to sell the fruit and veg things that we have from our... Oh, that's nearly empty. That gonna have to cut the grass again soon. Yeah, got a fruit and veg from the little small holding type affair we have, garden plot I think it's called. We've got a load of fruit and veg that we still haven't sold yet, or we need to sell. Oops, it's not going too far. So I need to get these. I've got a couple of pallets goat's milk. Yeah, we get these sold, and then on our way back we'll stop off at the shop and pick up the soil sampler. That's the plan. So, I wouldn't say, I suppose it's a busy day. We've got things to do. I don't think we'll have time to cut the grass today, so that'll probably be next time, I can imagine. Don't think we'll be able to get it done today. Goat's milk is quite expensive actually. It's about 9,000 I think for 1,000 litres, which is pretty darn good, you know, when you think about it. So that should bring us some money, and with the fruit and veg we don't get that much for that, you know, maybe because we don't... Oops, come on. Oh, just nudge that one out then. So that gives a bit more room. So there's a full pallet as well. We've got quite a bit of wool. Fortunately, the wool at the minute, the price is absolutely terrible. I think it's March time, I think is the time. It's the best price for the wool. But we should get quite a bit for that. Right, so that is that. Job done. Strap this down so it don't go flying off. I'll try not to go around corners too fast or tip the trailer. I've got a habit of doing, unfortunately. It's because I tend to drive full power, foot to the floor everywhere. Unfortunately, when you go around the corners, not very good, especially when you got a trailer fully loaded. Not the best, as I found out on numerous occasions, but I've still got this bad habit of doing it. It's looking pretty good now. Look, it'll look better once we cultivate it, because we've still got to cultivate all our fields actually. We've got the biggest cultivator, so that's going to take a bit of time. We also probably need to put lime on the rest of them as well. Right, now you can see bottom right hand corner says pH value bad, so I assume red, nitrogen bad, but you can't really do the nitrogen until you got the crop in. I believe that's still the case. Right, so they've got quite a lot here. These pallets we can pick up a little bit, but I don't like to. Quite like using the old forks, you know. I think I'm okay at it. but for necessity and speed, this will do just fine. We've only got this here. It's like a quick way of making money, I suppose. It is, in a way, rather than your normal greenhouse. I thought we'd get this this mod. It is, but yeah, it's the same thing really as what you had a greenhouse. You know, put water into it, and you get a product out of it. Good grief, there's quite a bit. No, I've got to remember these ones. I've got a tip into a trailer. I forgot, or nearly forgot, I should say. These are okay. We can sell these ones pallet form. I'm sure it's the other ones you got to sell. Sorry, you got to sell. You got to put into a trailer. So you don't sell otherwise. I think that's what's happened to me last time. I think we took a trailer up there, or took a load up there and took a trailer. So we might have to do that again. Oh, shut the gate. There's quite a bit though. More than I thought, to be honest. Ah. Yeah, oh. I thought that was going to be it, but it's not. Oh, we've still got quite a bit left. Let's just get this out and just pile it up so that we know what we got and how many of each. Quite a bit of potatoes. No, oh, olives. Not potatoes, olives. Get the bigger ones on first. Just that easier to stack. There. Yeah. Oh. Good grief. How they just keep coming. As though I haven't put water in, I think it was the beginning of the last year. No, was it the beginning of last year? Or part of the way through. Not very far through. Put water in. I haven't emptied it since then. So there's quite a few pallets. Just how many? I didn't realise that we had actually that many. Get over there. We might have to come back for the... Let's put up there for now. So they're sunflower seeds they are, aren't they? Are they sunflower seeds? Yep. Nice spinach. We got spinach over here somewhere. Yeah. I have a shut on that, haven't they? Where can you get close? We'll jump up and sort them out. That's I was trying to see what that was. Another one. Can't be that many left. Didn't think I was going to take this long. Oh, there's a sunflower seed over there. I'll put that one over there with that. So there we've got that over there. What's that? Potatoes? Yep. Whoop. That wrong button that was, wasn't it? That was definitely the wrong button. The old third person job. Right, so we got quite a lot. And we got actually a lot. More than I thought. 3 pallets. Potatoes there. What if I can push them? Let's go like that. There we go, look at that. There we go. What about there? There we go. Right, so we got quite a bit actually. Right, let's jump up here. That's the best way of getting up. There we go. Whoa. There we go. Bring that there. Whoop. That'll be alright. That'll be fine. As long as we get a strap over the top of them, that'll be fine. They aren't going anywhere. Right. That lot will stay there for now. I'm not gonna get this sold first because we want to really crack on with getting the fields done. We can come back and sell the rest another time. Right, remember, I need to slow down on corners. Right, so we need to go to farmer's market to sell the veg. I don't know if it's going to sell the milk as well. If it sells milk, it's fine. I think it'll probably be roughly about the same price anyway. Sell the milk if they buy it from us, that is. Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. I always try in my head, I always try and guess how much money we get for things. Now, without counting the milk, it's got to be 6,000. Okay, so we're on the right side of the road. Might help. Right, let's try and remember which side I've got. Yes, the other side isn't up for pallets. Right. Let's get into there. Ooh. I can't remember how much we were before. Because I sold this product. I don't know, I was thinking 111, so I think about 15. I should have looked at the price, how much money we had in the bank. I didn't check. That environmental school reward anyway, 626. 11,000 you got. Just seen it. 11,000 plus the 600 environmental and 250 for each of the pallets. So a bit more than yeah, probably a bit double what I thought, to be honest. That's fine. It's good. A little bit of cash, isn't it? Keeps us going. This is where we'll get a bit more money out. Well, I hope so anyway. So we need to go... We could have got a ferry across, actually. There's a ferry down there. I'd keep on forgetting about that. We'll have to get that one day, because I've not been on the ferry yet. There's two on the map, I believe. There's one there, and there's one down south somewhere. Not seen it yet. I might have to have a look at some point. Right, so we've got to go to Moose next. That's the next stop. Moose Dairy, which is near the shop, which is handy. And so we need to take... I always get worried about train coming across. Take the right here, then the right again. Should really check the traffic, shouldn't I? Another one of my bad habits. Right. I'm not sure whether the ferry goes across too, actually. Might be able to see from here. I can't. Oh no, it's just down there. We could have saved ourselves a... I'll try and remember that next time. Ferry. Just save us driving around. Right, there we go. 13,000. That's alright. We're up to 139. That'll do. That'll do. It's money, isn't it? Money in the bank. I think we're gonna worried about it. I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? Can't remember what I was gonna say now. Oh yeah, I got pallet there, haven't we? Can't pick that up. 110 kilos. I can't pick it up. Yeah, I can pick up branches up to 200. Work that one out. Right, so we need soil sampler. It's got to be down in miscellaneous. Is it miscellaneous? No, not in that miscellaneous. The other miscellaneous? Yep. There we go. This is the bad boy we need. Zara Scout. Oh, at least that. Yep. It's the only bit of equipment I'm allowing ourselves to lease for this series. We have done some soil sampling before. They're quite cool look, but kit actually. Right, let's get this onto the front. And there we go. Do we need fuel? Yep, we could do some fuel. I just thought we might as well top up while we're here. Self-service. Thank you very much. There we go. 352. Wow. Okay. It's like the price of fuel in the UK, that. Right. I'll see you back at the field. Okay, so here we go. Right, let's bring up the little mini map. So we're going to need that. So we need to do, I think the other field I've done. There's this, I haven't. I need to bring up the keys so I don't forget. Well, it's like forget how to do it. Right, so that's unfolded. Using the mini map, just trying to get it so that get the maximum amount of area. Take soil sample. There we go. And that'll do its business. The area was sampled to turn brown. Yep. And just move on to the next one. I'm pretty sure you don't pay for these now. You used to have to pay for them, each sample that you take. I'm pretty sure last time we didn't get charged for it. So unless I took the cost off. There we go, another one. Let's like work our way round. A bit bumpy now. Going over the ploughed part. Yeah. I'm going to end up having to take two here, aren't I? So might as well stop there and do it there. Oop. I moved. Don't know if that makes a difference. I don't know. There we go, that one done. Oh, I ain't got far enough up. I thought that was done, but that wasn't. That's not. Or is it? Yeah, that is. Can be. I would have thought that. Oh, let's just take one anyway. There we go. Right, hang on. Is that Loomy sound? Sand Loomy, Loomy sound? Sand Loomy. Let's have a look. Yeah, so that bit done. So is this bit here? Yeah, okay. It's like that greyish colour, isn't it? Oh, I could have gone a bit further across. I'm going to have to do it again, ain't I? Right, if you want to know how to do it very inefficiently, this is how you do it. Oops. I'm too busy looking at the map. That's what I'm doing. Whoop. There we go, that should just now be the bit in the middle. Yeah. I hope you don't pay for this, I've wasted about 4. Right, and there. There we go, and that should be it. So now we need to send it away. Where are we? Lift soil sample. Oops. I pressed the wrong button. Where's samples taken? Oh, there. Soil samples are now sent to a laboratory for analysis. You will see the results on the soil types map soon. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Right, let's fold this back up. Oh, cool little animation. Right, get rid of that one. We'll drop this off back at our place. Oh, minus 600 I think I did. So you do pay for them still. I think 600 I just got billed. I don't think I can't remember seeing it. Any money come off last time? Must have done. 600, that's cheaper than last time. Last time it used to be, it was 1,000 for every soil sample, I think it was. It was quite expensive, to be honest. Not cheap. 600, a bit more realistic. I think it took 12, so maybe they'll drop the price down to 500 a pop. Which is, yeah, a bit better, isn't it? Oh, actually, take this back if we're going that way. Big ass size. Oh, we got. I mean, let's get rid of. Let's not literally get rid of the fertilizer. And we need to empty it, but do we empty it on the road? So if we go there. Which one? Let's try it. It's unload goes that. There we go. No, let's get rid of that. There we go. So that's now empty. Let's have a look at our sample that we've taken. So that's the field now, all done. So we are, it's mainly loam, which is the bit in the middle. And sandy loam. Don't know if that's good or bad, to be honest. I don't think it really matters. So that's the pH level. That's what we can affect with lime. We put lime down, which I believe that's low. It should be. It's like in the green. It's sort of about 6.2, 6 or 6.25, 650. I think is what it needs to be round. And that's a bit low at the moment, so we are going to need to put lime on there. So we will need to go back to the shop and fill up on lime, because I think all three of our fields are going to need it. So let's just we can stop off anyway. I think we will. We'll do the big one first anyway, big field first anyway. We'll drop the soil sampler, because that was the only. Was that the only field? I better check, better not, because otherwise. Yes, the field. Our 3 fields. 1, 2, 3, 4 fields. Technically, yeah. You ain't got any other fields. So yeah, that is it. Right, to the shop. Alright, so we can drop off the scout, the soil sampler, so we can drop that off there. I'll pop into the shop, let's buy a load of lime. We might as well get a load of it, because we're going to need it anyway, so it's not like it's going to go to waste. What do I want? Soil yield improvements. Lime, that's 450 a bag. Let's get 8 bags. Buy that, 3,600. Yep, that'll do. Right, now we need to fill that up. Oops. Right, let's fill this bad boy up. Hey, I'm going to end up running over that. Oh, let's do that a bit better before we start. There we go. That's a bit better, right? Right, so they should definitely fill this up anyway. Like 16,000 litres of lime, I think it is. I think there's a lime station somewhere as on here as well. I think. Not really. Should have had a look really. I might have a look on the map after we've done this. Someone could probably tell me anyway. Well, if you do know of a lime station, I think I've seen it. I think there's one. I think there's a buying point at the farmers market. I think there's another one as well. Something to do with, I think it's the stone collector dredger thing. I remember seeing it when the game was released on the map. I think I saw it then. Right, let's get back. Let's get spreading some of this lime on our fields. Okay, so here we are. Get a little mini map up, so it should come up and show us where we've actually spread it. As long as it hasn't changed since last time. Yeah, so pH is bad. Not good at all. So definitely needs lime. Right, let's make sure it is on automatic application rate. Yep, everything's okay there. And away we go. Get on cruise control. Okay, so it looks like it's going down nicely. So that should put us in the green. It's got to be different shades all over, I know that, because different soil types they require different amounts and all that kind of good stuff. And it is quite patchy at the moment. Just seems rather green. But, you know, it's on automatic. It's got the flag there to show what you need, or what target is for that soil type, so it should just fine. I have right, well, this is going to be quite a big field actually. Might have to get some more. Might have to get some more. I don't know if this is going to do the whole field or not. Ah, it's a nice little aerial shot. Right, well, I'll crack on with this, speed it up a bit, a little bit of music, you know, chill out, and we'll see how much of this field we can get done on one full tank. See you in a bit. Okay, so I did have to go back to the shop and get another 8. Well, I got another 8 bags of lime. So I filled that up again. We do have, we've still got about 6 bags left at the shop. So we are going through lime like it's nobody's business. But it's cheap. But it does mount up after you buy so many, I suppose, you know. But that is, no, that's the big field, which we will call our big field because it is big, which I think it is. Even when you look at some of the other fields, I think it's good size compared to some of the ones that are on it. So it should be quite good. Yeah, it's a good size field, that. Right, that is that. What we'll do quickly. No, because that's not. No, I'll leave this. Leave this here. So we're going to have to lime this field as well. Just want to get one field done. Right, let's go to that. Let's just get one field sorted, and then if we can take our time with the rest, so we always plant something else in the other 2 fields. So it's like 3, but there isn't now, just because we joined them. So we go get the cultivator, and we can go over it, and then that will be ready for planting. All very exciting. Yeah, so I mean, as long as we get this big field done today, I'm happy. I think we're okay. You know, we'll be in a good place to start this year off. You know, we've got a good sized field. A couple of smaller fields, but you know, it'll be alright. Should be alright. Right, it's there's a cultivator here. This thing is not the biggest cultivator in the world, but it's ours. We own it. That's all this little old tractor can pull, really. I'll struggle going up the hill, I think, as well. So I might have to go across rather than up and down. I think we'll use the old steer and assist, old GPS-y type thing for this one. I can have a cup of coffee while I do it. That's what I can do. Nice and relax. Nice for us. It's a Sunday afternoon for me, so quite nice on a Sunday afternoon. Right, do we start at the top? We'll give it a run. We'll start at the top, come down. I think it's going to struggle going up. It's not that steep, really, but unfortunately, it's not the most powerful tractor in the world. We'll have a look to see what direction they give us. Right, let's get the steering assist up. No, we're going to do it. Yeah, it is up and down, so that's good. So 4 headlands. Yeah, it's just probably about right, to be honest, to give us the space to turn around at the bottom without driving into the water or the little stream that goes by at the bottom of the field. Right, lower that down. Turn that on. And away we go. Shouldn't say shouldn't. It is going to take a while, this, I think. So relax, put your feet up, chill out, get yourself a drink, some snacks, and we'll get this done. I've got my drink, got my snacks, so yeah, I'm all ready for it. Right, I will put a bit of music on, chill out, enjoy. Okay, so this is the last bit. It is taking a while, let's put it that way. Obviously it's not the biggest cultivar in the world, like I said, but oh, the bumpy bit. Hold on to your coffee or your tea or whatever you're drinking. But yeah, it's got it done. There's something quite satisfying about getting it done, finishing. I think it's looking like a good field. I think, you know, it's a very good size, and it's all now ready for planting. And there we go, done. Let's get rid of that. Those lines. You would think I'd go off, wouldn't you? But yeah, there you go. Not bad at all. I think as far as fields go, it's a good looking field. Well, I think it is anyway. 4 o'clock, or 4:04. So it's taken a bit of time to do. Oh, we got there. That's one field done. Just got another 2 more to do. Not today though. Next time. Get the other ones done next time. And we'll get those pallets, bits and bobs that we've got. We'll get those sold as well. You know, the olives, grapes, potatoes, spinach. Get those sold. I still don't think. Let's check the wool just to see wool down the bottom. No, February, April's the time. March, April, preferably April, but might sell it in March. So a couple more months. That's the field. And there we go. I got the blue bits there. I don't know why. You would think because you automatic, what's it called? The amount that gets put down is automatic, so you wouldn't think you'd hit the blue. But, oh well. So that's the pH. Apparently, well, it looks a bit blotchy at the minute. It should get better over time. Nitrogen, obviously, it's a bit of a game of 2 halves. Obviously, this right hand side, field 12, or what was field 12, that's where we cultivated in the grass. So that's going to add to the nitrogen level. So, yeah. Obviously these bits, these where they're tram lines. Do we do tram lines? I don't know. I'm not convinced with tram lines, to be honest. I'm not convinced. Yep. So I think if you use narrow tyres, they shouldn't damage your crops anyway. I think that's how it still works with precision farming. You just have to change the when you come to change the tyre, change the wheels, the tyres. When we put on the when we weed, so we have to weed it, don't we, as well? So we'll have to do that, but that's obviously after we've planted. So you got to worry about that at the moment. Oh, we've got some more planks there. So that's using up the wood that we've got in there, and then we can get our big sawmill. Don't know whether we'll have enough next time. Well, I don't know. We're 130, 150 for the sawmill. So, thing is, I don't like to take. I like to make it worthwhile taking a trip to the old museum that we're renovating. So, I think we'll wait until we've got a few pallets before we take a trip down there. It's not worth it too. If we had a trailer full, we'll be okay. So I think we'll wait out on that. We might be able to, if we get enough. Oh, mind you, the wool. Yeah, maybe a couple of months we get the big sawmill. We do have the furniture to sell as well, and almost completed another pallet full. How about 10k, I think. So we could. I don't know. We'll have a look. We'll have a look next time. You never know. But that is it for today. It's been a bit of a long one. But we've got our field ready. So we've got the big field done. That's sorted. That's all good. It takes a bit of work to get to where we are. Obviously clearing up the trees and that, but we're there. Yeah. Just look forward to planting now. Not next. Planting is in oats. There we are. March. So not next time, but the time after. So it's not too bad, but at the same time as when we need to sell the wool. Well, actually April, I think we can sell the wool in April. So yeah. Cool. Well, that's it for today. Like I said, if you have stuck out this far, thanks again very much. Much appreciated. Drop a like and all that kind of good stuff. Follow would be great if you're not following already. If not, have a good weekend. If you've got any leftover or coming up or whenever you're watching this. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Thanks very much. Take care. Bye.